Hello, hello, hello. You're returning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Jaire Alexander absolutely dominates Ravens practice, and Brent rejoins the Ravens. Look, guys, you know, Jaire Alexander is one of the most, probably when healthy, top 3 corner in the league. I'm talking up there with the best of the best of the best, sir, with honors. And I'm not joking. I'm not making any over exaggerations. The problem with Jaire Alexander is he's been injured. And the Ravens right now are getting a taste of what it's like having a healthy Jaire Alexander at practice. Because I'll tell you right now, these reports coming out, he's on fire. And now he don't look like he's going to be cooling down anytime soon. And he's getting the love and respect and adulation from all of the players. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you right here. Jeff Zebra reported Ravens defensive sideline just erupted after Jaire Alexander intercepted Lamar Jackson. Looked like a mosh pit, guys. That was his second interception of the day. Ran all the way to the secondary field, about 130 yards, 140 yards. Harbaugh clarified this. Everybody was crazy. Of course, you already know Lamar, who is a stickler on interceptions and turnovers, was extremely angry. But Harbaugh came to him and said, hey, you can't be that angry. This is your defense. It's your defense too. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm talking this guy, all of these 2 wide receivers and stuff like that are having one big receiver. If this guy can stay healthy, I don't see how they're going to be able to take advantage of our team, much as our defense. I don't see how. I do not see how. Then if you look over here, you'll be able to see Chuck Pagano and Jaire Alexander, also from Jeff Zebrick. He's special. He's got so much juice, so much energy, so much swag. On the sideline reaction to first of 2 Jaire interceptions, Pagano said, that's love. So the team is showing him not just they're showing him brotherhood. That's what they're giving him. They're giving him unity. They're letting him know that we have your back. And this could be where the foundation for the defense is cultivated. Because they have the swag, they have the energy, they got the juice, they have the confidence. You feel me? I want you to understand, when you have that level of confidence in yourself, you're able to do a lot. You got to believe in yourself first. You got a whole secondary of guys that are looking at wide receiving cores like fresh meat. Food! I mean, think about this real quick. Jaire now, if he stays healthy, you got to worry about him. Top 3 corner in the league. Marlon, top 10 corner in the league. Nate Wiggins, top 3 young cornerback in the league. Then you got Malachi Starks, one of the best rated safeties taken in a draft in the last 5 years. Then you got the big dog, Mr. Pretty Face Killer, who is the best safety in the league. And then we're not even Chawubi and others that we have there also. I really want y'all to understand that TJ Tampa, the secondary has no excuse on not being great. Littered with first-round talent. Littered with all pros, pro bowlers. We have the most talented secondary. Lamar Jackson is throwing against right now the most talented secondary in the NFL. Iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel. Like this, these receivers are getting worked out by the best secondary in the league. Telling you, man, if we could just stay healthy, man, it should be a no-fly zone. It really should. I'm trying to wonder how you're going to be able to throw unless we're not getting absolutely no pass rush. And I mean none. And I don't see that happening. Especially if we bring back a Judon or a Clowney. And I wouldn't mind either. I lean more towards Judon. But I wouldn't mind either. Sorry. So that's where my mindset is going to this. Very excited to see Jaire. Shout out to Lamar. I know he's pissed. He's a perfectionist. You know what I mean? He does not like turnovers and stuff like that, but he gonna keep grinding. He wants the offense to be flawless. Can't blame him. Cannot blame him. Another news story for the Ravens today. Ravens update. Brent Urban has been re-signed. Yes, brings depth, brings veteran leadership, brings somebody who's a high character, high motor guy that never stops. And, you know, he is older, but he gives you everything he got, and he's solid. He's not the best, but he's solid. And, you know, he doesn't get to play with his best friend that was on the team, but I believe he's going to be wearing his number. So, shout out to Mr. Urban. And look, this gives us more depth in the interior defensive line. We need that, especially when the grind of the season starts to weigh down on these guys, and they might need breathers, or they might need some extra days, or they might not be able to play in a game. You know what I mean? Like, just having that depth allows more flexibility along that defensive line, the defensive front. So I love it. I think it's a good move. I expected him to be back. He is back. Now, if we get the Judon, I don't know what they're going to be using with Ajabo. I like all players to get paid, and I want Ajabo to eventually get paid. I just do not think he is the player that we need, nor much should even want. I would take Judon over him right now. Right now. Like right now. And I believe you would be able to get Judon on a discount. Or even Clowney also. KVN with a Judon. Mike Green, Owe, Matabike, Travis Jones. Like, come on now, man. That's pass rush galore. Guys, I can get down, you know what I'm saying, get down dirty. Let's get dirty. You know what I'm saying? At a moment's notice. And go get that quarterback. Telling you, man, the defense is looking not only explosive, it's looking very, very well-rounded and deep with considerable depth at a plethora of positions. DB, we got depth. Hopefully D-line, line on that stuff will have depth. Linebacker, we got depth. Loving every bit of it. Loving every bit of it. But what do you guys think? Are you excited about Jaire dominating at practice? And do you think that that's a bad omen for the offense? Or is it just a good omen for the defense? Also, how do you feel about the Brent Urban move, returning back to the Baltimore Ravens and stuff like that? Do you think it's a good veteran pickup? Or do you think it's a waste of cap and a waste of a roster spot? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And now we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. Leave a comment. You know the comments. Also, guys, support and subscribe to the Wunderkind Morning Show. Right here, you'll see the logo. You'll also see in the description of this video. We go live on that channel Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all hot topics of sports. And we have a little bit of nostalgia trivia at the end of every show from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Guys, be there or be squared. Support that channel. Also, next week or the upcoming week, we got Ing Raven joining the the channel on Tuesday at 10 a.m. We also have Cordell Woodland coming in on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Show some support. Be there. Be square, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm telling you guys. Whole lot of fun. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, TheWunderkindShow. Super easy. But that's the episode of TheWunderkindShow. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.
Money, 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 money.
You're not my dad.
Money.